Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm Letty and this is Letty Sparkle. So today's video is a little bit different. I'm going to try and do, well, Elsie wanted to do a voiceover, and my daughter does my voiceover videos, so I thought I'd film that today. But I thought I'd also use just Drugstore Products because I've done a lot of videos recently with my current favourite concealer and foundation, which are these two, which I absolutely love. But I thought, let's rein it back in again. I'm all about affordable makeup. I'm a mum of two, I have a mortgage to pay. You know, I'm not loaded, so I can't always afford to buy expensive makeup. And I tend to leave the expensive makeup for when I have birthdays and Christmas and things like that. So in today's video, it's going to be very, very heavily endorsed by Makeup Revolution. I don't have enough for a full face of Makeup Revolution, but that will probably be coming up soon. I want to buy a few more bits, so I think from them I just need really some eyebrow products, mascara, because I know they've got a new mascara out which I've wanted to try for ages, and what else do I need from them? I might try a new foundation and a new concealer because the ones I've got are really old now, so I might try and see what they've got new and get a few new products and do like a full face of Makeup Revolution. But for today's mainly will be Makeup Revolution. There will be a few bits and bobs coming in from other affordable brands, but most of it will be Makeup Revolution. So, but it will be a voiceover style, and it will be, oh, I might do a bit of both. I don't know how it all works, so I'll just see, because I feel a bit strange not telling you, not talking to you for the whole video. So I might just do this one today and then do the voiceover later on, I don't know. But we will just see. So I have already wet my Real Technique sponge, so I'm going to try out this foundation. I have used it before on my channel, I did like a first impressions on it, and the first impressions were not great, to be honest. I did not like this foundation at all. I had to get two shades because I messed up on the first one and the second one was too dark. So I think for me now this shade would be perfect, which is the 10.5. And this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. So let's give it another go. Yeah, I haven't got high hopes for this, so I'm going to try and use a little mirror instead of my big mirror here to try and make it a bit more seamless. I might just put that there just so that I can still see my face. So, it might be a bit dark. No, I did not like this the first time round. I don't mind the application so much, but it's not the sort of foundation, mind you, I wouldn't use this sort of product on a client anyway. Just because obviously if they're paying to have their makeup done, they don't really want you using Makeup Revolution because it's just, you know, they want luxury, don't they? So no, I've not used this foundation since I did my first impressions, so I'll link that video down below if you do want to see it. And then I can let you know what my second impressions are, because I've just not picked them up because the kerfuffle of having to use two different shades and then mixing them together. So maybe that now I'm a little bit tanned, it might work out alright for me. Actually, it's not looking bad. This is why sometimes first impressions aren't that good. So, well, I've done it with a beauty blender and I've kind of swiped, although I dabbed it, I've kind of swiped it. And I actually think that looks good. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define. This is the concealer. This is in C8. So if I show you that. C8. And I'm just going to put that in. This is a really nice shade as well. And I do like this concealer. I don't find myself grabbing it too much, to be honest. I always go for my my Tarte Tape Shape, or but as far as like ones that are affordable, this one is probably one of my favourites. So I'll just I'll take that up on my eyelids as well. Yeah, so I think I'll do this bit, and then the eye bit I'll just then do as a voiceover. And then if she does well, then I'll do a full face one for her to do a voiceover on. So that looks okay. So to set that, again I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution. This is the Bake and Finish Luxury Baking Powder. So I don't really want to bake, but this is a baking powder, so let's bake. So again on the same sponge, we're just going to make sure there's no creases. And then with the end of this one, now yesterday I was filming and I got some powder in my eye, like on my contact lens, and I literally could not see. So I'm trying to be really careful. So if you use contact lenses, so I had to go and take the contacts out and clean them, and oh, it was a nightmare. So that's kind of the baking done there. So today I'm not going to do anything too drastic because I still have to do 2 school runs, swimming run, with everything else. So okay, so that's kind of done for now, and then I'm just going to go and contour. Then I might use that to set later on, but I might use a different powder. So I don't think that looks too bad. It's not as cakey as I remember it being, and I might have to go back on with my first impression, so I remember not liking it. So I'm going to carry on with my face, and then I'll do my eyes at the end so that Elsie can do her voiceover. So I've got a couple of their palettes, and yesterday I actually contoured with this and I really liked it, so I might do a little bit of cream contour. So I'm just going to go in with like a contour brush like this. Now I'm not going to go in as heavy as yesterday because I've still got quite a bit to do today. So I'm sorry my hair is up, but it's quite warm. And I went to the gym this morning and I did a class. I did a, what's it called? I did a body balance class, which was my first ever one. I wanted to do Pilates, but that was cancelled and it was replaced with body balance. So the lady on the phone said it was similar, so I was like, yeah, that's fine, I'll try that. I'm glad I did it. It was really good. It was really, really hard, which is, but yeah, it was good. But I've got a vlog coming up about it anyway, so I won't go into too much detail. Actually, the vlog's probably already up. So just do a little bit of contour. I'm going to just blend it all out. Okay, so that's the contour done for the blush. Not the blush, that's not a blush. For the thingy. So I'm just going to go in with a liquid highlighter, which I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution jelly highlighter. So it kind of looks like this. It's really like, looks really cool. I'm just going to go in with my finger for this one, and it kind of just looks like that on my finger, and I'm just going to go ah. Okay, it's blended in really well. So I'm just going to go in, let's have a quick look to make sure that it's all blended. It's definitely, I mean, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's very, very subtle, but I'm sure when I pop it in, pop on some actual highlighter on top, it's going to go bam. So I like this. I just don't use it a lot because I forget I've got it, to be honest. So I was going through all my drawers trying to find like cheap products, and a lot of them are Makeup Revolution, but I think that speaks volumes. I think when you keep buying from a brand and you keep buying from them and stuff, I think it just tells you that you like it, really. So to me that's not a problem. And I think people sometimes get a bit annoyed with Makeup Revolution where they copy stuff, but I understand that it must be frustrating, especially for the brands that have worked so hard. But the problem is, like, not everyone can afford to spend like £50, £40 on a palette. So if they're going to do it for £10, and of course the quality isn't going to be as good, like, we're not stupid, we know the quality will be better in a £40 palette because, you know, I like my expensive makeup, I really do. But realistically, I can't afford to buy it every day. So I've just dropped off the bake of that one, and I kind of like how it looks. It's not looking cakey or anything like that. it's looking pretty decent at the moment. So I'm going to go in with some blush and finish off the face. So I've got this blush palette from Makeup Revolution, but actually I think I might use a bit of Sleek's just so that it's not just Makeup Revolution. So I'm going to use this one. This is the Face Form Contouring Blush Palette from Sleek, and this is what it looks like. So I'm going to go in with that blush there. And I'm just going to use like a blush brush. This is the Real Techniques, and this is a blush brush. So I'm just going to go into that one. This is very, very similar to NARS Orgasm. And all I normally do is just smile and drag it across to meet my contour and my bronzer and stuff. I've just remembered I've not bronzed yet, actually. I really like that. It just gives you kind of a glow. Very nice. I'm just going to actually do a bit of bronzing with this one here. With this big fluffy brush. I don't know if this is a bit light for me, actually. I quite like how that looks. It's very together. So I'm not going to go into any more contour or anything because I'll just do a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with my Luxie small contouring brush. I'm going to go into this shade here. I think it might be a bit light, but I don't want to go in with the dark one. Just in case this one is okay. Just to kind of define it a little bit more. And then I'm going to go back in. Actually, I might use the bronzer in this Body Shop palette. This is the Body Shop contouring palette. And this is what it looks like, which is quite nice. And I might use that bronzing shade there on the same brush. And I might use a little bit of the blush as well in here. It's very similar to the other one, actually. So I actually think it's slightly more pigmented. And now for powder highlight. Obviously I've got the one here, the one in the Sleek palette, but I've actually got a highlighting palette from Makeup Revolution that I've only used like once or twice, so I might use this one, and I might go in with that shade there, which is like, I don't know if you can feel focus. That one there, just like a yellowy shade. It might be a bit light for me, but I'll go really, really light-handed. I really love that. I mean, it looks quite white on there, but it's really, really golden. A bit on my nose, Cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin. Oh, I really, really like that. That looks really nice. I feel very together. Now for the eye portion, I'm going to bring her in a bit closer, and then the next voice you'll hear will be Elsie's. And for that, I'm going to be using, I'll let her tell you.
So I'm just putting in there Sophie X palette, everybody. So these are my eyebrows. They're so perfect. Well, my mummy's eyebrows. And oh, this is a nice eyebrow palette to make them look fantastic and spectacular. So now my mum's just going to put the eyebrow stuff on with this lovely shade of brown. Let's just blend it all in there. Yeah, let's get all that nice stuff on. Oh, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's speed on that. Turn the other eyebrow. So now we're going in with the Sophie X palette with this like brownish shade. There's a lot of brown going on my mum's face. It's very weird. Comment down below if you think it's quite weird. So now I'm just blending it in, all in her eyes, just blendy, 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 blendy. So we're just going with a transition shade with this one right next to it. And sorry, I do not know what they're called. Mummy will comment them down below. We'll put them in the description box. So let's just blend that all in. So this is going to be a little fun little job. Really fast, really fast. So now I'm going in with this, well, now Mum's going in with this brush. I'm going with a lovely, lovely shade of yellow. It looks amazing. So let's put this some of this on the other eye as well. Now we're going back in the Sophie X palette with some more brown. My mum is a brown queen. We should just get our whole house with brown makeup. Because she's got so many colours, right? But she uses brown all the time. It's so weird. But yes, we're just blending it in, blending it. I'm confused how she gets it exactly the same on each eye. Very confused. So now we're going with a smaller brush and I don't know what it says. And we're going with another brown. Are you serious? Okay, can we just quit the brown now? There's one more brown thing. I'm just going to go really crazy. Oh my god, I'm just so thrown away of how much brown my mum used. I'm just so confused. If you have any questions, comment them down below. And make sure to go check out Elsie Sparkle. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, although I only have 27. Oh, so now we're just itching this little eye here. Oh, now we're going to go in with some concealer look, very nice. Probably another shade of brown, duh. And we're just smearing it all across the eyelid. Just what Mummy's doing right now. Just smearing it everywhere. Okay, at least we're off the brown, but we've got a shimmery, goldish yellow colour with another brush. Okay, we should do a video of how much stuff Mummy uses in her makeup. It's just unbelievable. She uses 4,000 brushes. She uses 4,000 shades of brown, or 6,000, and I'm just confused. So now we've got some more yellow, a brownish yellow colour, very light. It's just, again, very symmetrical. I can't really say that very well. Oh, nice! It's like mermaid highlighter. And so I'm not saying what brands these are because I have no idea. Oh, so now we're going in with some eyeliner. I thought it was mascara then. But yes, we're going in with some gorgeous eyeliner. Just smearing it across. If you go back, to the old Letty Sparkle videos, usually I used to like do a like eyeliner, then I like used to do a swirl or a heart, and I think we did a video where she did it on me and I did it on her, on Mummy, and well yeah, I did a swirl on her. So now we're going with some mascara, very pretty, loads of blinking, Sadly, my bit is going to an end, so I might have to say bye at this moment. I wish I could do a full makeup. So comment that down below. Bye.
So for lipsticks, this is all like the drugstore affordable liquid lipstick. I've got this kit here, but it's like a really dark brown. I think it's called Glory. Oh no, it's like really dark brown, so I can't use this. But I might use that on a different video. I'm not a great big fan of the Makeup Revolution matte lipsticks. Will this one go? I think this is a bit too purple. Yeah, this is far too like mauvey, pinky purple. I won't go with it at all. I'm gonna go with Noble from Makeup Revolution, because we're in the Makeup Revolution sense. But I think my Noble, oh no, I've got it here. So my Noble lip liner, I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips with this. This is really creamy actually. Let me just, so it's very, very pigmented. Very, very pigmented. I've kind of overdrawn there without even. It's a very like, yeah, it's a really nice colour. Yeah, I just think it's almost a little tiny bit too creamy. I didn't even think that could be possible, but I'm going to stay on my hand. So I'm just going to go in with the matte liquid lipstick. If I remember correctly, this was really, really sticky. It's pigmented though. The wand's really, really flimsy, like it bends. I've never noticed that before. So you can't really really get in there. And this colour is beautiful. You know how normally you can it just blends? It's really, really weird. I mean, it looks nice. It looks really nice. I like the colour. But it's sticky. It's not dry yet. So I'm pretty sure that's the finished look. I'm not going to set my entire face because this foundation is really, really matte. So I'm going to leave it like this. But this is the entire face of Drugstore makeup. And I actually think it looks really nice. I really like it. The eyes. Could do with a bit more blending actually. Let me just do a bit of it here. I always struggle with these bits here from the cut crease. I never know whether they should be blended, they shouldn't be. I don't think they look nice just like ending like that. So I always try and fix it. This is the finished look. I hope you enjoy it. I'm just going to do some posy shots now, which I forgot to do in my last video. Give it a close up. So the foundation actually overall I really like. I don't remember liking it at all last time I used it, and to be fair I'm sweaty a little bit, so maybe I should set it a little bit. What do you think? I don't know what to do. Maybe I should set it just because I am sweltering. This powder from Primark. So I might just go in with a little tiny bit of this just to set around my face and stuff, on my T-zone area. I'm going to take kind of an angled brush and just kind of set my forehead. my chin. Okay, done. So, and this was in colour nude, this powder, and it's just a loose mineral powder, and it was like £2, so it's not like it's expensive. Very good. Anyway, let's finish with this video. The lips are very, very sticky, do you see what I mean? Like, so, but I do like the colour. I think the colour is lovely. I think it just really suits my complexion. But yes, I do like the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe so you can watch more videos like this. Hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I post. And why don't you comment down below what your favourite drugstore makeup product is, and if I haven't tried it then I may try it soon. So I'm always looking for good products. I don't have a setting spray. I do have a Makeup Revolution one somewhere, but it's not in here. It's probably in my bedroom. So I'm just gonna set it in a minute while I go back inside. But yes, so I might get, I've heard that there's a new L'Oreal one which I might try, so I might try and buy that one. But yes, please do comment down below what your favourite drugstore makeup product is, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.